The much anticipated Back to Your Village Food Bazaar has begun at the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. This is the forecourt of the AMA, and it's been weeks of advertisement, it's been weeks of anticipation. Finally, the bazaar has begun. My colleague Ni Ama has the rest of the story, or bring us highlights of what transpired on the first day of the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar.
So much excitement, so much joy, reminding us about how it used to be in our villages when it comes to everything food, drinks, storytelling, music. That is the mood on the first day of the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar, organized by Citi TV. Now, there are three villages that we have set up here: the Akan village, the northern village, and the southern village. This is the Akan village, where you can get all your local and indigenous foods just like you used to back in the village, from acheke to fufu, apapransa, everything from the Akan part of this country you can get here at the Akan village of the Citi TV Food Bazaar, Back to Your Village Food Bazaar. I've spotted a spot here that is serving fufu, light soup with some nice tilapia. I can see some ebunu. I mean, so much local goodness over here. Let me try and speak to the vendor behind all of this. Hello and welcome to the Citi Newsroom.
Hi, good afternoon, good evening.
Great. So what are you serving, and what has been the feedback you've had so far?
Okay, the feedback has been very good, and I think we're going to do this again. Actually, we are serving fufu with ebunu kwang, grass cutter with green soup, and then we have tilapia soup, and then we have chicken soup. We decided to have all three categories: poultry, fish foods, and then the bush meat. That's what we decided to do. Yes.
So far, how much of your food have you sold? Do you still have a lot? Because we know that the demand is very high.
It's almost finished, as you can see. That's what's left.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. So now this is Bella's Pub, another beautiful stand here in the Akan village, serving fufu and all of your beautiful local dishes.
Today is just fufu and goat soup, and the feedback is amazing. We got here by 10 a.m. The first batch of the fufu got finished. We got second batch finished, third batch, and also suasa. So we are waiting for the fourth batch. So the feedback is amazing. They love the soup. Yes. Our soup there, the whole of Ghana.
So I can see some fish, tilapia, fried and grilled. I can see some kiliwili. You know, there's no dessert stroke appetizer like kiliwili. So let me just speak to them. Hello, what's your name?
My name is Bismarck.
Bismarck, yes. Tell us, what do you have here?
We have food called acheke, Jamaica food. Yeah, we serve it with tilapia, fried one, and fried fish, the red snapper. We have it, and we serve it with kelewele, and these are the stews. We have spicy green pepper, and we have gravy.
Great. So now we are here at the southern village of the Food Bazaar, Back to Your Village Food Bazaar. So this part of the foods available here has all of the foods from the Greater Accra region, Central region, Western region, and Volta. But let's start at Awo's Catering Services. I'm here with Auntie Awo. Thank you so much for joining us on the Citi Newsroom. Tell us, what foods do you have here, and how has business been going so far?
So far, business is good. Business is good. I've got the main Ghanaian dishes, and I've got, as you can see, I've got banku there. I've got rice. I've got aboboy. I've got nande stew. I've got okra stew. And I've got kenke and fish.
So let's look at this one, the okra stew.
The okra stew.
Oh,
yeah.
With crabs.
Yes.
My favorite.
Yes. Okra stew there, you need to be ready for that. Yeah. You need to be well prepared because it's quite an expensive meal.
Yeah. So let's speak to some of the consumers. I can see somebody cutting up her pear to go with her claw. And Madam, how is it?
Very, very sweet.
It's the best kenke so far. It's really nice. Very, very nice.
We are very happy that you are enjoying
Oh,
yourself.
yes. I'm enjoying.
Will you come next year?
Oh, yes. I wish you would organize another one before next year.
So great reviews here at the Southern Village. So many people enjoying their local dishes, bringing back all of the nostalgia and all of the memories of growing up on the seaside here in Accra. I see somebody else eating something and I just want to put him and her on the spot. Hello and welcome to the Citi Newsroom. Tell us your name and what you are having.
Yeah, my name is Henry. I'm having a wokule with abobitade. It's my first time. I'm from Ashanti, pure Ashanti. She's from the Volta side.
Okay.
But I've decided to do the inter-regional something. So today I came squarely to eat Ebe food.
And how is your taste buds reacting to this?
Well, I'm sampling it, but it tastes good. You can see that all the ingredients here are natural. The dry fish, the vegetables, the corn without any additives and all that. So I'm really enjoying myself.
Great. Thank you so much, Henry. Let me speak to the lady who has inspired you to try some Voltarian food. Tell us your name and what you are having.
Okay, my name is Judith and I'm having a paparansa with crab.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you're the one who caused him to go the Volta route.
Yes.
Has left the Volta route into the Akan spirit.
Yes.
And how is this a papansa? How are you feeling about
It
it?
tastes very nice. Very, very nice. Very nice.
And tell me about your entire experience. Are you liking how the event is going, the ambience and everything?
I love it. The ambience, everything is strictly Ghanaian and the dishes, oh my God. Everything here is nice.
So I saw this lady and she just began to laugh and invited me over. So I am come to speak to her.
I'm having a mokle and a madechi.
So what village do you come from and how come you are reconnecting to your village through this meal?
Okay, so I'm from the Volta region. I'm from Yati, around Mafaja too. So this is something my grandma used to cook a lot, but she's late. So when I got here, I said, nah, this thing I have to try it.
I'm having yakayeke and abobitadi.
Are you also from the Volta side of Ghana?
Yeah, my mom is away, so.
And give me your verdict. How is it tasting? Does it remind you of your mom's cooking?
Well, it does actually. Yeah, it does. I like the idea of having something I don't usually eat. So I just wanted to try it out today.
With every passing minute, more and more people are trooping into the Back to Your Village Food Bazaar just to experience a little bit of home. Let's now take you to the northern part of the country as we visit the Northern Village section of today's event. Mind you, it's a 2-day event. This is just the first day and the turnout has been massive. So let's come to Eat Right Joint. And I can see some adunle. I hope that's adunle. I can see wache. And I mean, it can't be a northern village without wache. We also have good beverages here at this event, and we have come to Bev Real Tea. Tell us, what do you do?
Okay, so we do a variety of teas. We have ginger tea, we have lemongrass tea, we have cinnamon tea, and we have mint tea. All naturally brewed, no preservatives.
So, how are people enjoying your tea today?
You should see the dance people were having here. I mean, it was all fun. I mean, the taste of it is so refreshing and calming, and people are really enjoying it.
In the northern part of the country, you know for sure that tuwo zafi is one of their main delicacies.
I have my corn tuwo zafi. It comes with the popular ayoyo soup, with the stew. I have bitter soup. I have the dry okra soup. All these go with the wache, with the tuwo zafi. Then I have my wache, I have my tubani, I have my bambaram beans. Yeah. So they all go with their dried pepper, with your yazi and all that. Then I have my beverages, the palm wine, the pito, the bisap, and then the zonko.
So you are eating something. What is it? This looks very special. Where did you get it from?
It's a dos. Yeah, dos. Yes, dos.
And what's your feedback on it?
It is really good. Like, I'm amazed.
I've had kose, but this one tastes absolutely amazing. And I'm like,
What kind of kose have you been having all your life?
all the time, you know.
Perfect. Let's speak to the people behind Dusk Healthy Breakfast. And it's the Gigi that we always have known here at Citi TV.
Hi.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. Tell us about your product.
So we have healthy breakfast. Ghanaians love healthy breakfast, and of course, our farmers up north are doing the best they can. So we, as young entrepreneurs, came in to add value so that our farmers will have an easy access to market, and then Ghanaian consumers can prepare the cocoa and kose they love from the comfort of their homes.
So to eat without anything to drink seems to be a little bit of an abnormality. So we have the Drinks Village, where it brings together all parts of the country. You have your medan, you have your asana, you have your palm wine, all local drinks here also at the Food Bazaar. So come with me and let's find out what is on display for our taste buds and our palates today. I see a very local bar here, and there are some stands on which they have written their products. I can see Asana, I see Sobolo and Lamujin. Now, palm wine is a very, very special delicacy here in Ghana, and actually we see it fresh, but there's a company here that is packaging it and putting it in bottles so you can have it any time of the year, anytime. You don't have to go all the way to the village. Now it could be right in your fridge at home. So let me speak to somebody for me and tell me your name and tell me about your product.
Okay, my name is Nana Oforichei, and then my product is Palmy, 100% natural premium palm wine.
Wow.
Yeah.
So tell me, what's the difference between this one and the one that will be sold to me via a gallon or in a calabash if I were to go to the Bree Mountains?
Okay, so the difference is quite very simple. So what we've done here is that we've discovered a technology to cease the fermentation at source. And then we are able to keep it in a bottle for 3 months without going bad. So the normal one you find by the roadside hasn't gone through that process. So when you leave it there for about 4 hours, it will go bad. So we do this 100% natural with no chemicals added. Yeah.
Remember that there are so many families that came to this event, and so we've created a beautiful kids section where the kids can also de-stress and have fun whilst their parents try out new dishes, and hopefully they also try out new dishes. So that's the Bouncy Castle. There's a face painting station here as well. At the beginning of this event, we had some addresses from the Mayor of Accra, the rep from the EU, and so let's take a listen to some of these addresses that started the event.
The AMA has been supporting food industries by giving incomes to the people, thereby eradicating poverty. I will end by assuring everyone that the AMA will continue to support the agricultural sector by showcasing the farm products for cooking, such as healthy and authentic Ghanaian foods, through programs such as Food Bazaar, which is being organized periodically to remind us of our roots, to project the culture and traditions of people, as well as orient them towards enjoying rich, indigenous food.
We are showcasing today a project of ours which has supported 60,000 farmers, 60,000 across the country, which has created 2,000 jobs, and which is still growing. And we want to improve and to reinforce our support to food as culture, but food as an end game for agriculture and job creation.
So there was also a cooking competition between members of the various buses of the just ended Heritage Caravan. And at the end of the day, representatives of Bus 1 came out tops.
Out of a total of 120 points, they came with 97 points to become the ultimate winners. Make some noise for Bus 1! Anthem. Boss one. Let's go. Come on. To the center. Boss one.
This year's Back to Your Village Food Bazaar is powered by Citi FM and Citi TV and is sponsored by Malta Guinness, Fortune Rice, Fritol, ADB Bank, EU in Ghana, and supported by the Ghana Tourism Authority and the Accra Metropolitan Assembly. That is how we bring to an end the wrap on the first day of the Citi TV Back to Your Village Food Bazaar. My name is Nyama Amam, reporting for Citi News.